Okay, are you gonna do this with me?
Do I have to?
What do you mean you have to? No, that's the answer to this question. Number 2, it's your choice, but yes.
Yes, I have to.
No, you don't have to. Do you want to? Yes or no?
How bad is it gonna taste?
Bad. Short answer. But I'm doing it, so you should do it too.
How much?
It counts as part of your water intake.
Ooh.
It's like 24 ounces of water. Probably doesn't count as
This whole
part of your
thing?
water.
You have to drink the whole thing with vinegar?
No. No, you don't. This whole thing is not going to be vinegar. It's going to be 1 tablespoon of vinegar. And the rest is water.
Well, it can't be that bad.
But it also has cayenne powder, turmeric, and ginger, and pepper. Just get another cup. And you can do it with me this time. If you don't like it, then you don't have to do it next time.
I'll take one for the team.
Take one for the team, yeah! Alright, I need some more apple cider vinegar though. Because this is for our sauce making stuff. And cleaning and all the other things. Okay, so here's the scoop. We're a part of this 60-day challenge on Facebook. Well, it's not, it technically is on Facebook because the people in this group are, I mostly know them on Facebook. But anyways, it's a anybody can do it fitness challenge. And it's great. It's great. It's fairly simple. It's a resistance training every day except for the weekends, which is also simple. It's like 4 sets of 10 of something every day. And then cardio for 30 minutes every day. And then we have to log our food into MyFitnessPal and then say that we've completed it for the day, which is great.
I forgot to complete my challenge. I forgot to hit complete last night.
Did you report it in the group?
Yeah,
Well, then that's all that matters, right?
I hope so.
Anyways, so that's been a lot of fun, but I just thought that while we were doing this, I could myth bust at the same time. And this is one of those things that I saw that I thought would be fun to try to myth bust. And I want to see if this little trendy thing, this apple cider vinegar drink, will help do the things that it suggests that it does. And so the things that I've heard that it does is curb appetite. I've heard that it detoxifies, which is another word for makes you poop.
For what?
Makes you poop. Don't say poop, it's a bad word. Anyways, and I've heard that it can increase your metabolism. I've heard that it can do all kinds of things. All of the things that are inside of this drink have their own health benefits, and you can look those things up on your own if you want. Turmeric, black pepper activates turmeric. You can read that. Ginger is good for you, and cayenne pepper, cayenne powder, not pepper. This is lovingly homegrown and crushed into powder here on our own little homestead, so that's exciting.
And PSA, if you ground your own pepper, wear a mask.
Wear a mask.
Because it's pepper spray in your house.
Yeah. Don't dehydrate peppers in your house either. I haven't ever done that before, but that's because I knew that was a bad idea before I ever tried it. I didn't have to find out on my own. Anyways, totally off topic. Back to the point of this whole thing. So we're just going to do a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar for the first drink. I hear that's a lot for the first time, but we're going to do it anyways. And I think just probably like a quarter of a teaspoon of all this other stuff, which is also probably a lot of everything else. It's probably like drinking fire, but we'll find out. Warm water also is the thing for to add to it. So a quarter teaspoon of cayenne powder. I keep saying pepper. It's not pepper. It's powder. It's pure cayenne peppers in a powder form. Lord. I'm just gonna put like a little tiny, probably. I usually don't measure stuff like this. I usually just a dash of this, a dash of that. But here we go. Measuring, yeah, probably a dash is fine. Here we go back to the quarter teaspoon turmeric. Travis is really scared. You can see in his face. This is gonna taste like garbage. I just want you to know.
It looks like garbage.
It's gonna be really hard to drink. And we're gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this on camera as many times as possible.
On camera as many times as possible?
Not today. But like, you know, those weekly, like maybe a weekly or every 4 days or however often. But we're gonna, at least, I'm going to try to stick this thing through for, I don't know, a month or so.
Looks like somebody had some really upset
So gross looking, but it's all good. Everything's fine. Nothing to see here.
There's plenty to see there.
There's plenty to see here. All right. It smells really bad.
It smells phenomenal.
It's really gross.
Here, smell.
That's funny. Okay. Now we need water. I'll be right back.
It said warm water.
It's okay. I'll be right back. Oh. All right.
Do you need help?
I'm too short for this. I know you can't see this part of the video,
Yeah, I
but
think they can. Actually.
no, they can't. They better not be able to. I don't have the camera over here, so nobody needs to see me struggle like that.
They definitely can.
What? No, they cannot. I hope not. I really hope not.
They'll be alright. We'll just cut this out.
It's not okay.
We'll edit this out and put it in the bloopers reel. See, look. This is what we get to see.
You are so fun, Travis.
I'm glad that you think I'm fun. Is that whiskey?
It's honey. Honey?
No. It's clever honey.
Not clever. Clover. It's not organic, though.
What was created in a lab?
What?
How's it not organic? Honey's honey.
It probably has not, they probably have not ensured that the clover has never been sprayed with any kind of herbicides or pesticides or
I
anything.
don't know who would spray clover with herbicides and pesticides.
People do it all the time to eradicate clover. So you cannot ensure that a bee never touched a cloverless field. There's like 1 or 2 clover pieces laying about a field of dead clover otherwise. But
nutritional effects.
It's probably not likely though, because that bee probably would never make it home.
There's 0 sodium, 0 fat, 17 total carbs, 0 protein. Oh, there it is. 13 grams of insecticide. You're right. I'm sorry. I love you.
You're cute.
Okay.
It's all the fog, right? Give me that. Don't be.
I was joking.
Give me this. If it were organic, then I would say it was organic.
Okay.
And sometimes that is important. To some people, it is important. Organic. It wasn't important enough for me to buy organic ground ginger though, or organic fine ground black pepper. However, we don't use pesticides or herbicides in our garden because we do enjoy benefits of an organic garden and eating organic food off of our own property. However, sometimes we just don't have the wallet for organic food, which it is what it is. That's why we try to grow what we can, because then we know what's in it. I don't do bees, so we don't have bee juice here. We got a lot of bees, but they're not our bees. They're the nature bees. Yeah. I would love to have bees if I could ensure that the bee-ness would be nice.
If they don't sting everyone else.
If they would keep their bee-ness away from.
It's when you practice.
I'm waiting for some sort of.
Practice safe stinging.
You gotta suit up, cover it up, wrap it. Not the stinger.
Oh, your whole body.
Your whole body.
Got it. I thought you were going a different direction.
No, I'm not. Okay. I'm really nervous about this. That's why we're stalling. Because this is supposed to light you on fire. I mean, like, your whole body is supposed to be, like, buzzing with fear. Not really, but supposedly sweating, at least.
Let's do it.
Okay.
It might be easier if we just take a shot of this.
No, it's not easier. You can't do that. You'll break up the enamel on your teeth.
Really?
No, I'm lying to you. I do that as often as possible.
Lie to me? As often as possible. Thanks, babe.
That was obviously a joke. Oh, look, you get more than me. How awful for you.
Oh, man.
Here is our coffee stirrer. Travis will be awfully upset with me later.
Our coffee is going to taste like vomit. You know why?
It doesn't taste like vomit.
What's it taste like?
It's cayenne powder, black pepper, ginger, turmeric,
It's gonna taste like a really.
and apple cider vinegar.
It's gonna taste like a bad night in Mexico. All the spices. You drank too much.
It's gonna taste like a liquid taco.
Yeah, exactly. Coming back up, right?
Oh, there's no cumin in here.
You didn't put it in?
Or cilantro. What do you mean yet? We're not supposed to put cumin in here.
Oh, turmeric. Turmeric. I was thinking that was cumin.
It's not even close to the same thing.
It's a different color.
It's not just a different color, it's a completely different spice.
No, I mean, it's a different color than everything else. So I was thinking... It was,
yellow.
Yeah.
Do you like yours slightly mixed?
I have no idea what I like.
Would you like it with all of the good stuff at the bottom so you get all of the powder in one shot? Or would you like it thoroughly mixed?
I think I would like it to go down as easy as possible.
All right, well, good luck with that. So real life, here we go. Let's talk about this. We're on a 60-day challenge, and I think this is day, what, like 11, 12, right? 12 days. I've only lost 3 pounds. Of course, I have a metabolic disorder. I have insulin delivery issues, but I've lost 3 pounds, so that's a big...
It's a big step.
That's a big step. There's all kinds of people in this group, though. Like, I'm really gunning for them. I think this is great. They're, like, dropping weight, like, left and right. It's huge. I'm super happy for them. And I'm hoping that I can figure out, like, the key to fix this insulin resistance, insulin delivery situation so that I can too drop weight like they do. Travis and I, well, Travis gets like 25,000 steps a day. And then he's also, you know, got this whole 30 minutes of cardio outside of what he normally does. And then some days I am really sluggish and don't feel good, but most days I'm riding above 10,000 steps. And there was a time this spring, we live on a mini farm, and this spring I was hitting days where I got, 150 zone minutes on my Fitbit in one day.
Yeah, something like that. Something insane.
So, there's no reason why I should weigh 185 pounds. Like, I do too much. So, the goal is to unlock whatever part of my metabolism or insulin issue or whatever. Just trying all the things that I haven't tried before. This is one of those things that I haven't really tried before, to see if there's something that I can do to kind of just like give my metabolism a little bit of a boost. And it's probably not it. This probably isn't it. But I'm going to do it. And I'm going to either myth bust or be really happy. And I'll make updates, and I'll keep doing this, and I'll do it on video weekly, and I'll post it on YouTube, maybe on Facebook. Not sure. I don't know if I want to be embarrassed by this in front of everybody, but I'll put it on YouTube for sure. And then I will also update with like a weight, and I might even do like a hip tummy circumference, because that matters too. The scale's a liar. Not technically, but actually it kind of is. Anyways, give me that hand, man. We're gonna do this like to kill ya.
I knew you were gonna say that. Why don't we just pour it in there and mix it up?
No, because we just need a chaser. Lick it. Come on, give me your hand. Fine, I'll do it. You just have it without it. It's fine.
Why don't we just put it in there and mix it up?
Because I don't want that much honey.
Well, what if... I'm okay with doing this.
Whatever, weirdo. It smells so bad. Ugh. So gross. Okay. It actually... It's not that bad. Okay.
Well, they say medicine tastes like crap. Nasty crap.
That's really not that bad.
That's actually pretty gross.
Really? You think that's bad?
Taste, I mean, I taste the spice for sure. The heat is in there.
Gotta do some more mixing. Ooh, that's spicy.
It's like a
Holy
bloody,
shit, you could make it that's what I was gonna say.
It's like a Bloody Mary without the Mary.
Oh. That's grosser than this drink. I definitely wouldn't chug this. It's all over, the honey's all over the floor.
That's okay. Ants will get it.
What's wrong with your face? You're like, "Urgh." It's really not that bad. You're like, did you just say the ants will get it? That's
Ants will get it.
disgusting. It's really not that bad.
To me, this tastes like what nightmares would taste like.
Really? You're so full of shit. I mean, you're so full of it. It's really not that bad. I can do this.
It's all you. Go for it, babe.
Let me see this.
Oh wow, you're getting out the guns.
It's not that bad, honey. A little spicy.
For sure. A little bit spicy. Let me get a spoon.
Why don't you just?
I
Oh,
don't
because
want-
you're.
I'm gonna take a
You
spoon.
don't want it to be leaky.
I'm gonna take a spoonful of medicine with my medicine.
A spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. You're gonna have high blood sugar now.
Why? It's not that bad. It's honey.
I'm joking.
Oh, you know what?
There's a lot of spice at the bottom.
Have a honey first and then take it. Then it takes a bite off.
It takes it off if you have it after, also.
I think the honey might coat your tongue or something.
I'm out of honey. It's all good. It's not bad. I know I've said that like 6 times, but it's really not that bad. Don't be afraid of it. It smelled a little funky at first.
Apple cider vinegar definitely is scary, but it's not awful. It's just spicy.
I think that you should definitely mix that up. You got a lot of spices at the bottom of that.
It's hot. It is hot. It is hot. It's hot in here.
Are you sweating? Is it burning up your metabolism? Are you sweaty?
I'm just ready to get this thing over with. That powder sucks. But the honey is nice. Thanks, honey, for bringing out the honey.
Thanks, honey.
Thanks, honey.
Thanks, honey. Okay. The end is a little brisk.
Oh yeah.
It's
pretty potent, isn't it?
when you get there to the end and you've got all this powder. Whew.
next time you should boil some water.
And maybe like dissolve it.
Make it like a tea.
Oh. I bet this might be okay in like green tea.
Maybe make it a kombucha.
Kombucha? Kombucha's fermented.
Pour it in there, unferment it. It'll make it easier to drink.
It's not kombucha, but it's unfermented.
It's getting rough.
Oh Lord!
Where did you get this recipe from again?
That last bit. It was like a compilation of a whole bunch of different apple cider vinegar recipes.
Oh yeah. I did it with you. I love you.
Good job. It was great until the very end. And now I feel like I might
Throw up a little bit.
throw up a little bit.
I feel like I might throw up a little bit in my mouth. Only because there's so much spices at once.
Hey, honey. Honey, you want to get us some cold water? Oh my God. Shoot me now. Oh, gross. Okay. It really wasn't so bad. Oh, look. Thank you. So, I'm better now. Good. That's all it took, was just a little coolness to calm it down. Where'd you go? There's a baby. Thanks for trying it with me. We'll update in like a week with the weight and hip waist measurement, and then we will see you then. See what happens. Bye.
Bye-bye.